Yeah? So it's already recording?
Ouch. Yeah, it recorded this entire thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, especially when you made
What's up, y'all? Let's warm up. Grab your wrist. Push it in. We're going to be doing a lot of technically push-ups today. Not in a row. I'll break them up, but you know, the pulling stuff is limited because we can't really pull. The other hand. Same hand. And turn.
Speak up.
Sorry.
You talk so loud.
Really? I think I fucking talk loud.
No.
Okay.
Project.
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 Next hand. Grab and twist. Twist it up. Oh, Steve, oh, got no life there. Same hand. Like so. Allow. On your forearm, biceps. I do these stretches like every single day. It's good for you. Next arm. Like so. Like that. Stretch it out. Same arm. Here. Pull back towards you. Stretch. Stretch it up. This hand. Lean. Stretch. Almost like you're getting an arm bar, right? Stretch it out. Same arm. Elbow over your head. Pull downwards. This hand weaves. Grab the elbow. Same thing on this side. Pull it down. And release. Then you head to the left. Hold it. All right. Take both hands. Under your chin. Push back. Not too hard. Hands. Go behind your head. Don't pull. Just let it hang. On your feet. Left leg. Raise it. Turn it outwards. All right. Switch legs. All right, one more stretch. Actually, two more stretches. Fun stretch. Switch sides. All right, the next stretch is going to be pigeon pose. So with the leg that's up, just fold it in front of you. Okay. The other one, stretch this back. Wait. Lean over so you feel a stretch in your butt cheek. The arm that's on the same side as the folded leg. Other arm, reaches back with your foot. Stretch your quad. Switch sides. Hold the other leg. Close with the arm. Reach back with the other arm and grab your foot. Oh yeah, look at that.
Seriously, right? That's actually a thing.
Is it really?
It is.
Oh,
you would not have been.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
And release. All right. Oh, for the next one, another warm up. All right. Leg circles going outwards. Side to side. Leg circles going inside. Keep your head up. Up and down. Send your legs forward, keep that motion going. Bring your legs back, keeping that motion going. Over or under. Extend your legs forward, keeping that motion. Retract your legs, keeping that motion. Bicycle forward. Let's go backwards. Extend your feet, covering over the mat right in front of you. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your feet around. From there, keep your feet elevated. Sit up. All right, twist. There, in and out. And time. All right. So for the first drill, I want you guys to make some space. Okay, we're going to do a bear crawl. All right. So what we're going to do is, with the space that you have, all right, it's going to be a short distance back and forth for a minute and a half. Okay, so what we're going to do, up on our hands and our feet, bear crawl forward, and then bear crawl back. Okay, forward and back. All right. So Go. For a minute and 30 seconds. Bear crawl. Go. Up on the shoulder.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. How are you doing, by the way? How are you doing?
Like my day?
Yeah.
Oh, good, thank you. How are you?
I'm all right. Yeah, this is like really exciting.
This is what?
Really exciting.
What's really exciting?
Yes.
I'm really excited too.
I come like that amped.
Huh?
I come here like so amped.
I know.
So hyped
This
up.
is a great from the situation, right?
Yeah.
Both people were like, oh, that's nice that you're doing that. It's like, it's not for other people, but not for us. No, I have to be here, right?
Right.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Feels like it's 5 minutes.
Seriously.
I mean, I'm not tired.
Show up. Keep it up, keep going. Time! Oh my goodness. Wow. Keep it up, keep going. This is oh.
You're going to give me too.
Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Time! All right. The next one. What we're going to do. Okay. So now, I'm going to get into my grappling stance, okay? I'm leading with my right foot. What I'm going to do is, while leading with my right foot, my right hand is going to post on the mat. From here, I'm going to skip to my left side, okay? And as I do that, my stance changes. So now I'm leading with my left foot. I'm leading with my left foot, the left hand is then going to be placed down on the mat. I'm going to go to my right side. Now my right leg is leading, okay? So for a minute, 30 seconds, place my lead hand. Go in the opposite direction. All right. Now new hand is leading. Place down. So again, I'm leading with my right leg. Right hand is going to place on the mat. I'm going to go towards my left. When I come in this direction, now my left leg is leading. I then lead with my left hand. I'm going to my right. Now I'm leading with my right foot. Okay? Ready? And go. It's almost like you're preparing to do a one-arm cartwheel.
Yeah, that'd be great advice. Yeah, great advice.
No problem. Keep going. Time. All right. For the next one, very similar to what we just did, but except we're going to start off in combat base. Okay? So from here, I'm leading with my right leg. My right leg is up. Okay? I'm going to post with my left hand this time around. Okay? The post with my left hand is going to be a similar pop to the other side. Okay? Because when I go to the other side, the left leg is up. Left leg is up, right hand post. Okay? Up to the other side, the opposite leg is up. So right leg up, left hand post. Left leg up, right hand post. You always want to get into combat base. Okay? Again, right leg up, left hand post. Left leg up, right hand post. All right, for a minute and 30. Ready, and go. Keep it up, keep it up. Almost there. Almost there. Keep going. Time. Woo. All right. Get some water if you need it. Make it fast, please. Okay. What do we got? All right. For the next one, okay, I'm going to start off in a push-up position. Okay? We're going to do one rep, and then we're going to shuffle the opposite side. One rep, shuffle the opposite side. Okay? So it's almost like you're mimicking north-south position. All right? So again, in a push-up position, do one rep, shuffle, one rep, Shuffle. Okay? For a minute and a half. Ready, and go. On this side. Keep going. Keep going. No burns. Eat that. Keep going. Time. Woo. All right. For the next one. All right, we're not going to use our arms for this. It's going to be all abs. All right, let's give our arms a little break. What we're going to do is, from the sit-up position, we're going to pretend that this is that you have closed guard on someone. All right? Feet across, feet are off the floor. Okay, from here, I want to sit up. Okay? As I go to my right forearm is down on the mat. Feet are still crossed and elevated. My left hand is going to come over. I'm going to grab my wrist. It's almost like you're going for a Kimura from closed guard. Okay? Start up from here. Feet are elevated and crossed. Okay? I'm going to sit up and go towards my right. Right forearm's down. Left hand comes around. Grabs your wrist. So pretend that there's an arm there and you're going to weave it from outside and in. Okay, grab your wrist. Then you're going to do it on the other side. So you'll be alternating. Okay? Feet across, elevated. Here. Here. All right? Minute and 30 seconds. And go. Cross. Pretend you're going for that Kimura. Good. Keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going. Oh, don't mind me. Keep going. Keep going. next one. All right. Oh, I'm gonna get in this position just so you see how my legs are crossing, okay? So again, we're gonna be in a sit-up position. All right. Right leg is gonna cross over. My left knee. From here, all right, we're gonna just do crunches. All right. 40 seconds, and then we're gonna switch legs and continue crunching up. All right. So again, start with the right leg, cross it over to your left. All right. Crunches for 40 seconds. After 40 seconds, left foot goes over your right knee. You switch legs, all right? And more crunches. Okay? Whoa. All right, get in position. And go. Time, switch legs. Ready, and go. Going. Keep going, y'all. Almost there. Time. Woo! All right, for the next one. Actually, no, before we go to the next one, let's lay face down in a prone position. All right, before we get to the next drill, okay? Arms by your sides, hands by your sides, excuse me. All right, we're just cobra stretch. Just push yourself up gently, not too fast. Don't force it, just hold it where you feel more comfortable, all right? Rest your chest back on the mat. And push up one more time. And down. All right. For the next drill. All right. We're going to give our abs and arms a break. All right. So now we're going to focus on legs. Okay. Hands behind my head, like I just got arrested. Okay. I'm going to lead with my right leg, then my left. Okay. And then back down on my knees. All right. Switch legs, leading my left, leading my right, down on my right, down on my left. And sit back. Okay, so up with my right, we're going to start with our right foot going up. Up with my right, followed by my left. Okay, the left leg down, and then sit. Left leg up, right leg up, right leg down, left leg down, and sit. Okay? 1 minute and 30. Ready, and go. Going, keep going. Keep it up, keep it up. Time. Woo.
And
Ash. You want to somewhere?
no, we switched you guys now.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah. Okay, sorry.
Cool.
Still 7:10.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
everyone's very
Okay. That's the time.
That was awesome.
My fault, I lost it.
No,
No,
that's
not
good.
at all. Not at all.
That's good. That actually opened up my back quite a bit. That was awesome. Okay, so we're at 30 minutes?
Still 7:10.
All right, guys. 1 minute rest for some water. So drink it now while you can. Open up your bag, open up your chest, whatever you want. All right, we're going to play around. We're going to coordinate back and forth. We're going to start with a little bit with calisthenics, and we're going to finish with shadow boxing today. Okay, guys? Hey, the camera.
Yeah, better, right? So the
Pretty
tricky
rad.
part about it is, Hudson, is I was approaching it, like coming away.
Yeah.
When you approach it, it takes like several seconds to refocus.
30 seconds.
Yeah, so while you're teaching, just don't approach it. Because
Okay.
it'll make it really fuzzy, it'll take like several seconds.
All right.
So stay within your box.
Got it.
It's much better, right?
I think it's cool.
Yeah.
10 seconds. So we just did some good lunging. We're going to continue with some hip hinges, guys. Hey, don't have my phone. Right next to you. Okay, guys, getting into a squat position here. We're just going to do some body weight air squats. Starting now. You can keep your hands here. You can keep your hands overhead. You can keep your hands in front of you. Make sure you keep your core braced. You guys are doing these movements, okay, and save your lower back. Your back straight, chest forward, shoulders back. Don't round over, and don't push your neck forward. Play around with your rate. Go up slow, go down super slow, pause, and then shoot up. You know, play around with different tempos here. It's time, so you don't really want to be going as fast as you can right now. You're going to burn out. Three seconds. 2 and 1. Shake the legs out. Excellent, guys. We're going to go into some curtsy squats, okay? Going to start those in 10. Shake the legs out. Twist around. Move your arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And starting with your curtsies. Back to center and stepping out. The more you step that leg back behind you, the more you're going to feel it on your standing glute. Okay, your glutes are external rotators. They're not just hip extenders. So one of them is working. So right now you're doing both hip extension and external rotation with your leg. It's a nice dynamic exercise for each standing leg. Breathe on the way down and exhale on the way up. Remember, keep the core braced here. Just try to find some level of posture with your arms that you can maintain. Okay? If your arms are in front of you, do your best not to let your shoulders round in. Okay? And time. Shake the legs up. Nice. 10-second rest. Five seconds. We're going right into lateral lunges. 2, 1. Feet together, step all the way out, drop your booty, come back to center. Try to explode off of that like boom. Want to make it a little bit harder, chamber that knee up before you bring it down. Touch it to your elbow. It's going to bring a balance component to it and a hip flexion component to it. Almost like you're checking a kick, but you never want to check a kick that high. Two more seconds. Good, shake the legs up. 10-second rest, breathe here. Maybe a little slight bend in the knees. Bring your hands down to the toes. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Just open up that lower back a little bit, guys, and hamstrings. Excellent. Okay, now we're going to do some twisting stuff. Okay, you guys are going to lay down on your backs here. What we're going to do first, we're going to zip our feet together. We're going to windshield plank both legs. Okay, ready? And again. Try to keep your shoulders grounded here. If they come up a little bit, it's okay. Good job, guys. Keep breathing here. Focus. Try not to let your legs slap off the ground. You want to stop them right before they hit the ground. This way we're working rotation and anti-rotation, two of the main functions of the core. You have to do with stabilizing the spine. So here we're destabilizing and stabilizing the spine. Back and forth, alternating. And time. Sit up. Deep breath into your nose. And exhale. Ooh. We're going to do one more twisting windshield wipe, but now it's going to be from a hammer plank position. So you guys are going to have your hands parallel and touching right in front of you. You're going to stack your shoulders over your elbows and wrists. So go ahead and get into that hammer plank position. Your toes are going to open up, half shoulder width, and we're going to windshield wipe the heels up and down. Let's go. Keep the core braced for this as well, guys. Super important. Almost there, keep it up. Ten seconds. 5. And drop the knees down, sit up, take a deep breath in. And exhale. So we're going to continue with hammer plank variations, but now you're going to switch back and forth from a hammer plank to a side plank. I'll demonstrate, okay? So I'm here, hammer plank. I'm going to windshield wipe my feet down, and then open up the chest to a side plank, come back to my hammer plank. The arm is going to initiate the movement when I'm coming back down. So you're going to bend the arm, come across, and then you're going to let the weight of your arm help you. Come back up to the side, back to center, okay? Do your best to make sure if your left hand's above your right hand, keep it like that the whole time. Otherwise, you're going to be progressing. Your arms are actually going to move you up inch by inch. So just pick a stance and keep it. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and begin. Legs are shoulder width apart so you can windshield wipe those toes, toward those heels back down and up. Nice work. Keep it up, guys. Breathing here. Keep the abs nice and braced. Keep the core as tight as you can. Good work. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and tap the knees down, sit up, deep breath. 2 seconds rest here. Make sure you guys are inhaling through your nose. Use your stomach, okay? Try not to make these chest breaths, try to make them stomach breaths. The more you're focusing on your breathing, the more oxygenated that blood's going to be when you guys are doing these exercises. So let's focus on that, okay? One more deep breath in. And exhale. Now we're going to play around with some planks. Okay, guys, plank variations. So I want you guys to do all of these from a push-up plank position. And what we're going to do is we're going to engage this serratus anterior muscle. Okay, it's the muscle right under your chest, front of your rib cage. So you're pressing the ground away. Your back is going to be kind of domed over. I want you guys to really focus on that. Okay, and the reason being is those serratus anterior is going to give you that extra inch in a punch. Okay, it's going to be scapular protraction, so you're going to separate your shoulder blades. So, the way that I like to get into a push-up plank position is I start with a nice solid tabletop where my shoulders are stacked over my wrist and my hip is stacked over my knee. And then I'm going to step out one leg at a time. But my back is keeping that exact same posture when my legs come out. Okay, guys, so let's go ahead, get into that plank, and let's start with marching planks. The legs are going to go up and come back down. Breathe. Try to keep those elbows as locked out as possible and have the pits of the elbows pointed forward, guys. Your middle fingers could be out at diagonals. Cobra hood that spine, make sure it's rounded out, the upper shoulders. Keep the core super active here, nice and braced, pulling the navel in toward the spine. Excellent work, guys. 10 seconds, 15 seconds left. All right, lad. Now it's 10 seconds. And drop those knees down. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale. One more deep breath in, all the way. And exhale. Again, guys, the most important thing here is you maintain super consistent breathing. Now what we're going to do is we're going to tap our feet out. So our feet are going up and down marching. Now what you're going to do is bring them out laterally, as far as you can. Okay? Tabletop. Find that cobra hood in the spine. We point the fingers up just a little bit. Deep breath in. Exhale, step, step. And let's start with those tapping planks, guys. If you want to make this a little bit harder, don't let the foot touch the ground. It makes it more difficult. Remember what we were talking about before. Two main objectives of the core are to stabilize the spine and to turn the spine. So what we're doing here is we're destabilizing the spine, and every single time your foot taps the ground, you're helping to stabilize. So if you don't tap the ground with your foot, your core has to work harder. Keep it up, guys. Good job. Five seconds. And tap down, take a deep breath. A little child's pose if you want. I got to open up my lower back here, so I like to get into child's pose in between some of these. Take a deep breath in, and exhale. Good. Sit up. One more deep breath into your nose. Exhale. You guys, we're working hard here, but you have to stay in the pain-free range of motion. If you find that you're aggravating some injury, you're just going to make it worse by pushing through it. Okay? So, the real thing you want to do is modify it. If you're feeling lower back pain or you're feeling shoulder pain, then do something that doesn't attack the shoulder. Do something that doesn't attack the lower back. Feel it in your knees. Stay in a pain-free range of motion at all times while we're doing these. Okay? Imagine you guys are working hard at home, but then you get injured at home. You can't come back once the gym's open up. So let's be smart. Now, we're going to be doing some mountain climber planks, which means you're going to bring the knees up to the elbows one at a time. Okay? Get into that tabletop position. Deep breath in. Exhale, step back into the plank, and let's go. Bringing those knees up to the elbows. Make sure you guys are breathing. Brace that core. Ooh. Good, 10 seconds left. 5. Good, tap the knees down, take a deep breath. Exhale. One more deep breath in. And exhale. Okay, guys. Now, we're going to do some shoulder taps. So you're going to get into a hammer plank, into a plank position. You're going to open the legs up so that they're a little bit wider than shoulder width. And then you're going to tap your shoulders one at a time. Now, don't slam your arms down into the ground. Okay, I don't want any added stress on your wrist, elbow, or shoulder here. So, the slower you can do this, the more your abs are going to work, and the better it is for your body. So, let's get it. Get into that tabletop. Hands out in front, step, step. Open up those legs, and tapping the shoulders. Gently coming down on the ground. Nice. Keep that cobra hood in the spine. Round out that upper back, your shoulders. That way we're engaging that serratus anterior. Those rib muscles. Put up the work, 10 seconds. Five. And drop the knees down, breathe. 10 seconds here, guys. Two more deep breaths in. One last deep breath in. Exhale. Now we're going to combine marching, tapping, and knee to elbow. Okay, guys, these are the best ones. I know you guys all love these, so get into that tabletop position. Step out into the plank, and go march, tap, knee to elbow, and then rewind it. This is to really, really dynamically destabilize the core structure, guys. This is going to make you guys strong, being able to stabilize the core in a bunch of different directions, all at the same time. Almost there. Oh my God. 5 seconds. And drop. Woo. They're going. Super dead. It's really good.
Between the two of you, Judy went crazy and bear crawls.
Nice. I'm so glad I wasn't here for that. Okay, guys. 1 minute rest for water, and then we're going to start our shadow boxing. Okay, guys? About 1 minute, I really mean it. No,
I think you're gonna like it so much. It's like one of the dudes that brought Clubhouse to the.
I know his name.
Yeah. He's incredible.
Is this an old episode or a new one?
It's fairly new.
Okay.
It's fairly new. Yeah, I think within the last
30 seconds, guys.
Yeah, I mean, he's just another level. The Russians are just you know. Yeah. But his mannerisms are just so good. He's just like you know, just
I hope so.
Joe asked him a really good question, and then he was just like, Joe, I'll answer that question, but I need to go. I need to take a deep break. And he just like left. And Joe just, the comment section is the best. Like if you look at the comments on YouTube,
He's just a legit.
so good.
All right, guys. So we're gonna start by getting the heart rate up. We're gonna jump some rope. Okay, guys. And then every time we do an active rest, that's what it's gonna be. Is we're gonna be playing around with some jump rope. So go ahead and start with that. Okay. I like to hop two hops per leg and then alternate. Some people like to go between the two, 1 and 1. Some people go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It doesn't matter, honestly. I would probably alternate back and forth between 1, 2, and 3, just because I get bored. Okay? But what I want you guys to be doing is make sure you find a rhythm, find a cadence. And every single time that you're jumping up, you really do need to visualize going up and over that rope. Okay? bending and extending the elbow every single time. That way, you're sending blood all the way down to your toes and then all the way down your arms as well. It makes your heart work a lot harder. Now over here, it's important that you guys keep the neck strong and active, keep the shoulders active, heel back, you have good posture here, okay? And keep the core active, all right? All of these things are important because you're putting a lot of stress on your spine when you're jumping rope. Almost there. All right, time. Okay. So we're going to start with our attack retreat drill that we did last week, okay? You're going to step in 1, 2. Remember, every time that leg hits the ground, it's a button to release your punch, okay? I want you to focus on punch retraction more than actually sending the punch out, and rotate those shoulders for me, okay, guys? So when you step with the left, bang, you got to really rotate that left shoulder. You step in with the right, boom, you're going to rotate hard with that right shoulder. And then when you come back, it's going to be right, left. So step in 1, 2, step back 2, 1. And I want you guys to start playing around with doubling up, tripling up, okay? Because I've already introduced this drill to you. So you should be fairly familiar with it. Let's go. Hands up. Shield. Elbows up and in. Step in, jab cross. Step out, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2, 1. Play around with it, okay? Every single time that you guys do these, double them up, triple them up, okay? Play around with your angles. Step forward, step back, and then step on another side. Make sure you're moving your head. Make sure you're remembering that you always have to come back into your shell. Rotate those shoulders. So when you step back, you're punching with your right hand. When you're stepping forward, you lead with the left. Left, right, step back, right, left. Add a couple of slips in there. Add a couple of rolls. Duck down. Make it fun. If you're really comfortable switching stance, switch stance. Turn the angles, guys. Turn the angles when you do this. Triple it up. Go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then back up. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Turning the shoulders every time. Take your time when you really feel out that shoulder rotation. And you can let your hand kind of whip up when you throw these punches so that you can get that corkscrew. You want your elbow to be pointed up. Lift up that shoulder so you're covering your face every single time. At least I'm going to be blocking my chin. Yes, you open up your ribs to an attack, but I'd rather get punched in the ribs hard than in the face hard. Okay? I'll take a broken rib over a knockout in a fight. For me, I suppose. Remember, guys, elbows up and in. If your hands are up or your elbows are out, you're wasting time. This is another one of those times where that serratus anterior comes in real handy, because it's going to help to create that nice hood, that solid shell. Remember, it's attack retreat here. Keep that chin tucked. Make sure you're bladed, okay? So that your body is like a blade. You don't want to be too square. And time, back on your jump rope. Let's go. I want you guys to start being a little bit creative with these drills as well, right? So, really focus on that rotation. I want you guys to have perfect technique, but I also want you to have some fun with it. Right? I know focusing on perfect technique can get boring, but it's important. The boring stuff tends to be the most important stuff in every sport, in every practice, so I'm going to make you do it. But you can spice it up by adding some extra defensive movements. Okay? Feel free to slip and roll. Feel free to switch stance. Feel free to switch angles. Okay? One thing I like to do is I like to pick a central point. So for me, it's right here, and I've been moving around it the whole time. Okay, so that way I have an opponent, and I'm making myself more engaged by just picking a central point to rotate her. Breathe, and time. Okay, guys, next drill. We're going to do a block 2-3-2 and a block 3-2-3. So you're going to block, whichever hand you block with, you extend that punch, and then you're going to follow up with 2 more. So if I block with my lead, I'm going to bring that hand up, and then I'm going to throw a hook, followed by a cross, followed by a hook. If I block with my cross hand, I throw a cross, followed by a hook, followed by a cross. And I'm always retracting those punches, okay? Let's go, guys. Again, same thing here, okay? Hook, cross. Play around with the angles. Block with the lead, you're going to throw a lead hook, followed by a cross, followed by a lead hook. Make sure you play around with some movements here. Ducking down. Get away from your center point of reference. Come back to it. Once you guys start getting more comfortable with that block, hook, cross, hook, throw a hook, uppercut hook. You can start playing around with that second punch. But the first punch and the last punch, no. So if you block with your hook hand, you're throwing those hooks. They're just the most efficient punches to throw after a block. Elbows in. Turn those shoulders every single time you throw these punches, okay? Turn those shoulders. After you throw your 3-punch flurry, maybe roll, step back. Good. Remember, elbows up and in, chin tuck, shoulders up. Now start adding them together. Block left, left hook, right cross, left hook, and then block with the right, cross, hook, cross. Put both of them together. Good, time, let's get on that jump rope. Nice. Very good. Next drill we're going to play with is that jab, cross, hook. When you throw your jab, cross, hook, you're going to roll back to your lead hand and throw a hard uppercut with the lead, okay? So you're actually going to throw your last 2 punches with your lead hand. It's going to look like a jab, cross, hook, roll back, and uppercut. Don't stop, jump, and roll. Pay attention. From here, I throw a jab. I throw a cross. I throw my hook. I'm going to lower my level. Roll back and load up on that lead uppercut and pop it. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, begin. Jab, cross, hook, duck, roll back in, throw that uppercut. Making sure you're bladed, making sure your hands are up. After that last uppercut, feel free to throw a cross, okay? Imagine that uppercut just lifted their chin. Bang. And then that last cross is going to feed right down the gullet. Just the one time it's okay to chicken wing. But it's better if you don't. Keep it up, guys. Keeping those elbows up and in, okay? Focus on good technique here, guys. During your active rest, you'll be able to keep that heart rate up through the jump rope. With your crunches right now, I want to make sure you guys are doing these well. Nice, let's get back on that jump rope. Guys, got a couple more rounds in you. Next round, what you guys are going to do is you're going to double up, okay? So you're going to double up with the rear and you double up with the lead. You're going to start with an uppercut, okay? And then after you throw your uppercut, if it's for the lead, the uppercut's going to be followed by a hook. And if it's the rear hand, I want you to follow the uppercut with an overhand. All right? I don't like rear hooks. I just never liked it. So I'm not going to teach you. Okay, guys? So keep jumping rope, and I will demonstrate. You're going to slip, throw your uppercut, roll back in, throw a hard hook. Or you slip, throw your uppercut, you roll back in and you throw an overhand right, where you're corkscrewing that punch. I don't want to see this. Okay, guys? Let's begin. Slip, lead uppercut, roll, lead hook. Let's work. Okay. Slip, uppercut, roll, hook. Play with the lead hand a few times. Get comfortable with the lead, and then play with the rear. Slip, roll, and throw a hard hook after. Slip, uppercut, roll, overhand. Making sure you're going back in your shell every time, guys. Move around. Bend those knees. Change your level. And then once you're comfortable with both, layer them together and chain them. So go with the lead and then pop off with the rear. Or you start with the rear and then chain that into your lead punches. So you're doubling up on both sides. Then disengage. Disengage every time you guys throw a flurry, okay? Remember, you have to imagine that the person's throwing a punch right back at you. So for every single punch you throw, you need to be ready for a counter, which means keeping that core braced, keeping those shoulders up, keeping the elbows up and in. Good, back on that jump rope. Very nice, guys. Last round, we're going to throw it all together, okay? So a little recap. You're going to attack retreat, but you're stepping in, jab cross, you step out, cross hook. You can also block 2-3-2, which is a cross hook cross, or a block 3-2-3. Concept is, whatever hand you're blocking with, you're going to throw a hard punch with that hand. The second you feel that punch hit you, pop, you're going to pop it off, okay? Jab, cross, hook, roll, hard uppercut. Also doubling up, uppercut followed by hook or uppercut followed by a overhand right. So you're going to play around with all of them. You can literally just do every single one of them together. So you can step in, jab, cross, step up, cross, hook. Throw in a 1-2-3, then 2-3-2 followed by a 4-6. You guys understand? I hope so. 2 more seconds in. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. Throw it all together, guys. Step in, jab, cross. Step out, cross, hook. We cross, jab. Then 1, 2, 3, roll, uppercut, slip, uppercut, hook, slip, uppercut, overhand. Block 2-3-2, block 3-2-3. Play around with all of them. Throw them all together. You can go block 2-3-2. Step back, 2-1. Step in, 1-2-3. Roll, uppercut, slip, hard hook, roll, uppercut, overhand. Back out, 2-1. You guys see how you can just go all of these together? Jab, cross, hook, roll. Then you're going to play around with the doubling up. Step back, 2-1. There you go. Block, 2-3-2. Slip, uppercut, and then hard hook. There you go. We just added the second and fourth round together. Good. Play around down for a little while, right? Block, 2, 3, 2. Slip, lead uppercut, roll, lead hook. Good. Play around with that. Good. Uppercut, lead hook. Step back into your 2-1 after. Right, slip, 2, 3, 2. Slip, uppercut, slip, hook, step back, 2-1. Nice, good, very good. Play around with the second one. Jab, cross, hook, roll, uppercut, slip. Now you throw your hook, step back, 2-1. Nice, now block, 2, 3, 2. Rope, slip, uppercut, slip, hook. Beautiful, step back, 2-1. Step back, 2-1. Block, 3, 2, 3. Very good. So block, 3, 2, 3, and then block, 2, 3, 2. Block, 3, 2, 3. Block, 2, 3, 2. Step back, 2-1. Good. Step in 1, 2, 3. Boom. Roll, uppercut, hook. Nice. Step back, 2-1. Good. Roll, uppercut, overhand. There you go. Just stop playing with all of them. Keep it fun. Make sure that you guys are incorporating each other's movements here. Good time, Jack. Jumping rope, jumping rope. Very nice, guys. Very nice. That's the whole stretch right there. Just keep the heart rate up, and then we're going to get into some stretches. Breathe. Very nice. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Excellent, guys. Shake out the arms, shake out the legs. Let's just get down onto the ground for a quick stretch. It's going to take you guys less than 1 minute. I'm just going to show you guys the stretches, and then you can do them on your own. Okay? So, you're going to open up the legs here. Bring that elbow to the inside of your knee, and the other hand's going to come up. So you're going to press this elbow up against the knee, okay? Imagine you're trying to squeeze a water balloon between your elbow and knee. It can help opening up your chest. And then once you do that, you're going to allow the weight of your upper body to just sink into the ground. Shrug up that standing shoulder. So this hand here, I'm going to shrug that shoulder up. Then you're going to feel it in your lower back and your side body more. Breathe into that side body. Good. Get yourself back up. Good. One deep breath in. Exhale. Now on the other side, again, you're going to let that shoulder, elbow sink. All right. And again, I want to feel pressure. And put pressure into the leg. Put the pressure of the leg into the elbow. Again, like you're squeezing that water balloon up to open up your chest. Then the arm's going to reach up. From here, you're going to let the weight of your shoulders bang your body more. You shrug that shoulder up even more so you feel it in your lower back, feel it in your side body. And breathe into that side body. Nice, guys. Press yourself back up to standing. Bring your feet together. Slight bend in the knees. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale and spider walk your hands so that you can touch your toes. If you guys can touch your toes with your legs, great, awesome. If you can't, it's okay to have a micro bend in the knees. And once again here, try to keep a slight arch in your back. Okay, by doing that, you're going to help stretch the hamstrings even more. One more deep breath in. And exhale. Sink a little bit more if you can. Actually, release that. Let's step that left leg over the right leg. Right hand's going to choke out the knee. And you're just going to hug. And switch. One side is always going to be more flexible than the other, guys. Just know that. Excellent, guys. Just sit, crisscross applesauce, 4.5 lotus or full lotus if you got it. What you're going to do is you're going to walk your right hand back. Left hand's going to touch onto your right knee. You're going to deep breath. As you exhale, just twist. One more deep breath in. Exhale, twist more. And just slowly release and twist back to center. You're going to do the same thing on the other side. So left hand back, right hand crosses over the left knee. Take a deep breath in, extend. And exhale, twist. One more deep breath in, extend the spine. Exhale, twist a little bit more. And slowly release that to the center. Guys, excellent work. Absolutely awesome job. Thank you guys for coming into class. Thanks for being here, working hard with us. Keep this up, okay? Got anything for me?
Tomorrow, 6 p.m., the yoga, and then afterwards it's striking calisthenics, right? And jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
All of the things. All of the things combined. But yeah, we appreciate you guys working on the technology situation. Got this new webcam, which I'm excited about, and then I ordered a mic, and then these guys stole my work stuff. So annoying, so mean. So yeah, Kristen, were you able to hear us today? Okay, yeah? Okay, awesome.